No need. I will take revenge myself. Abigail declined immediately. With a chilling gaze, she took a good look around, remembering everyone's faces. Listen up, you scum. I'm letting you go today, but this is not out of kindness, because one day, I will kill every one of you. Don't you ever forget. One day, I will make you pay back tenfold, no, 100-fold for what you've done today. I'm going to torment you endlessly and make you suffer unbearable pain. I will make you die a slow, agonizing death while drowning in fear and despair. Before that, you must do everything you can to stay alive. I must be the one to take your lives. Wait for me. Vengeance will be mine. Abigail left, carrying Michael's body. But the words she left behind had sent shivers down the spines of those who heard her. Even though they escaped death, they couldn't find it in themselves to be happy. Who would have thought an ordinary woman was the Mystic Arts Order's Grand Sorceress? The Mystic Arts Order's name alone sent fear into the hearts of people. The dread that had deeply ingrained itself was impossible to erase. Nothing good will ever come from offending the Grand Sorceress. What was more, they had forced her father to his death, since it involved the death of her loved one. The grievance she held would know no bounds. From today onward, they would have to live in constant fear and anxiety. With no other way out, they could only await death. Sir Reeds, what do we do now? It seems like we have landed ourselves in huge trouble. A pale Graham stumbled his way toward Ronald. He still hadn't recovered from the injury Dustin's sword had inflicted. Theodore and Orson suffered worse fates. One had a severed arm, while the other had turned blind. They were true comrades in adversity. Why panic? Ronald glared at him. As long as Penelope and the 4 guardians of the Mystic Arts Order stay out of it, who can hurt us? But we killed Michael and offended the Mystic Arts Order's Grand Sorceress. We won't have a peaceful day going forward. Graham's expression became graver. HMPH, what's there to fear from a little girl who isn't even a divine level martial artist? We'll talk about it again when she has reached the level of a grandmother, Ronald said coldly. He had the Celestial Pearl in his hands. It would only be a matter of time before his breakthrough to become an ultimate grandmother. When that time comes, he wouldn't even fear the leader of the Mystic Arts Order, not to mention that little girl. Meanwhile, within Azure Mist's camp, Emily was shaking her head as she looked at Vanessa. Vanessa, stop looking. We're mere ants in the eyes of Dustin. We're worlds apart. Her eyes followed the path Dustin had taken, and she let out a deep sigh. As the chosen one, he's a force capable of overwhelming the Grandmasters. We can never hope to reach his level in our lifetime.